Hello and welcome to Bay of Fundy Fortunes. I am Natalie and I'm here to do the monthly reading for the sign of Libra for May 2019. I'm sorry for you regular members. There's no smudge again. Gotta get the weather to maybe tomorrow. If it's not raining, snowing, blowing, I can take a little walk and go gather some ingredients. But until the weather clears up, it isn't going to happen. The readings just aren't the same without the smudges as far as I'm concerned. All right, for those of you that are new to the tarot community, this is a 5-card spread. These are general readings that you see here on YouTube, which means there's no charge for these. They're free. If you want something personal, then you need to get a personal reading. And so these may or may not resonate with you in a personal way. It depends. These are 5-card spreads. First card, your overall energy. Second card, your wealth and finances. Third card, your house, your hearth, your home, relationships. Fourth card are challenges for the month. And fifth card is your message from Spirit. All readings through Bay of Fundy Fortune cover your sun sign, your moon sign, your rising sign as well. I'm going to cut right here. Consult with Felicia. Felicia, as this deck stands, are the top 5 cards that are meant for this general free public reading for the sign of Libra for the month of May in the year 2019. Of the top 5 cards that are meant for the Libra spread. She's thinking about it. Not like her to not kick right in. Are the top 5 cards the cards that are meant for this general reading for Libra for May 2019? There we go. She might be getting tired. That's better. Thank you. Just kicks in all of a sudden. Okay, Libra. I'm a Libra rising. So this means something to me too. I'm looking at the best of the best. Your very first card, your overall energy, Libra. Oh, come on. 9 of Wands and defense. Card number 2. Oh, no. 10 of Swords and endings in your finances and your wealth. Card number 3, your hearth, your home, and your intimate relationships. High Priestess, intuition. Card number 4, your challenges. I knew you were going to start popping up because you showed up once already, you butter. Don't like them. Knight of Cups, proposals. And card number 5, your message from Spirit. The 3 of Pentacles and recognition. And this is your spread. Itchy. Ugh. All right. Okay. Libra, 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 Libra. Challenges here for you this month. Don't trust everybody that you see and that you know. I forgot to do my candle. One moment. I'm burning tonight a brand new scent. One of 3 fresh scents, brand new scents for spring this year from Intuitive Candles. This one's called Wisdom. It's a very delicate scent. Very, very delicate. You catch whiffs of it here and there. It's very clean. These are 100% soy-based candles with a double wick, 40-hour plus clean burn. And when the wax melts down, you're left with beautiful reveals, like my pendulum that you just saw. I have a lot of those. I have a lot of these as well. Trees of life. They're always getting tangled up in each other. Like this one. Beautiful. And then there's the caged crystals. Here's a rose quartz. Pendants. They're beautiful. They've got everything you can imagine. If you go to Intuitive Candles right now, they've been running a special for the last couple of months. If you use the promo code BOFF10, you get a 10% discount off your total order. And they do ship internationally. If you're on the other side of the planet and you want intuitive candle, just put the order in. They're more than happy to ship it off to you. So go to intuitivecandles.com, BOFF10, Bay of Fundy Fortunes, and the number 10. 9 of Wands, you're on the defense going into self-protection mode. Libra. Libra reminds me a lot of Virgo. They want everybody to get along. They don't like animosity. They don't like people being at each other or uncomfortable situations. They go out of the way to avoid that. They're the peacekeepers, really. They do. They like keeping the peace. They want everything to be balanced. This card here shows you fully exerting yourself, feeling very protective over your job, over your property, or defending your actions, actually. Or feeling a real need to stand by the actions of other people. You may be representing somebody else or other people in some way, shape, or form. Stand by your actions. Anything that you've done in the past. And for some of you, you need to let go of the past. You're holding tight due to fear or habit. Either one, there's something in the past that's holding you back. Oh, no wonder that's where all your focus is going, on something you've got to learn to let go. You've got to let it go. You're never going to get anywhere. 5 years from now, you're still going to be in the same place with the same mental attitude. That's not good. We need to grow so we flourish, we bloom, we thrive. And living in the past is not fixing that. You got some work to do there. That's all I'm going to say. But you're feeling a constant need for diligence. It's exhausting. And it's probably more of a habit than it is a free choice. You're in the habit of, like some people are worriers, in the habit of worrying. They worry about everything. This is something you can't let go of. It could be your trust was betrayed, and you may still be with the person, but you can't get over what was done, what happened. They were unfaithful in some way, and you can't get past it. And you're feeling a constant need for diligence over them, in your involvement with them, in your life together. You need to relax. You either relax and get into the program, accept what happened, leave it there, and move on, or you better think about walking away, because this is not going to help you in any way, shape, or form if you can't get past it. I'm not saying extramarital affairs or somebody messing around on somebody is the right thing or a good thing. It's not. But you have to find a way to deal with it, and you need to put that to bed. Okay. This is somebody that just won't let, and nobody can blame you. It's not like you're bringing it out verbally, not letting go, but your mind and your eyes and your intuition are constantly watching that other person, everything they do, everywhere they go. And you know what I hope? Because they're probably never going to change, and it's probably going to, I hope that you get so fed up with it, you just pack your bags and leave and go out on your own and save yourself a lot of grief. Advice of this card is protect what is yours, but free up your thinking and create some mental space for your future. Start making some plans. I don't want to care if you want to call it a bucket list or a priority list, but start making plans for the future, and maybe only see yourself within those plans for now, unless you can forgive and move on. Your keywords are determination, sacrifice, challenges, work, protection, but there's rigidity and there's fear. What if it happens again? What if I get double-crossed again? What if I get slammed again? What if somebody takes me for granted again? Well, you know what? It's going to happen. As long as you have a heartbeat on planet Earth, you're going to have to deal with all those things. You know why? We all do. Every day. Pretty much. These are things that we have to be. That's called self-awareness and self-protection. It's having it on the ball. Do not turn your head and look the other way when you see something that's not right. Stare it down. Never turn your head. Stare it down. Next card, finances and wealth, 10 of swords. Endings. Ending of a job for somebody. Ending of a relationship, which is changing the financial spectrum in your life. We'll put it that way. The 10s are all about endings in tarot, and they don't all have to be bad endings. They can be good endings too. This is a mixture. There's some good stuff going on here. The ending of a project, the meeting of a goal, the hitting of a target. These are all endings. Good endings. Being wrapped up in a nice little bow. Accomplishing things. Finishing something up, cashing in on the results, bringing more into you, the ending of one job, which is going to be such a great thing, it's going to lead into another job. This is a card of summing things up, the ending of something. Sometimes for some of you, it could be drama. It could be shock followed by relief as well. And you finally not being in the dark anymore. Finally, an ending to your naivety, your gullibility. That's all coming to an end. Some rude awakenings. Time to grow up, time to grow, time to open your eyes, see the reality of a situation with somebody, for someone, and you're looking, you're going, it can't grow. This relationship's not growing, it's not going to grow. So you got some thinking to do and some decisions to make along those lines. However unwanted this card can sometimes be, because it's not always bad. It does show the truth of a situation, and it does help you to see what needs to be released from your life that's going to lighten the load in your everyday living. Lighten the load. You're cutting somebody out. Just as simple as that. The advice of the card for you, whoever this applies to, is for you to walk away and to just let it go. Focus on your present, live in the now. Let the hell go of the past. Why is that a weakness for some of you? You don't want to let go of the past, and it's not serving you any positive purpose whatsoever. Key words: completion, a release, openness, transformation, truth, victimhood, and shock. And don't become anybody's victim. You will flourish again. You will prosper again. But you need to get out of this situation that's not growing. You know, that doesn't have to be just a personal relationship. That can also be a job. It's not growing. You're not going to ever move your way up. Maybe you're in one of the lower positions, but you're damn good at what you do and they need you there. So therefore, you'll never be promoted. It won't go anywhere. So it's time for you to do some deep thinking and start keeping your eye out for making a change here. Unless you're quite happy where you're at, but we wouldn't be here saying this if you were. This wouldn't have come up if you were. There's some things you have to let go. These things have you strapped down and are holding you back. It's time to break those ties. All right? Break those ties. Once you do, there'll be more opportunities in store for you. You won't have this one thing holding you back, a bad job, a bad relationship. And you'll be able to move forward. Financially, things will get better once you get back on your feet again, if you've been off them. All right, this is looking up. Things are looking up. It's the ending of a bad financial situation, not making enough, just enough to pay the bills and nothing left over for you at all in your life. That's no way to live. That's not called living. It's surviving. There's a big difference. Be open to that. Think about that. Do I want to just survive, or do I want to really embrace life and really live and feel good about myself at the end of every day, that I'm giving myself the best life that I possibly can? Your third card is your hearth and your home. It is the High Priest. and she's all about intuition. Somebody's thinking about bailing right out of their life. They're thinking about leaving their life. They're thinking about traveling to a place, someplace that some of you have been looking into, researching. It could be a immigration thing with an E, not an I. Going to some place that you've never ever been before. Seriously considering of uprooting your life and planting it there. You're seeing possibilities. You're seeing potential. You're seeing new and fresh and different. And maybe some of you, that's a change. You need to become the change that you see for yourself. You need to walk into that role, put that skin on, and become this new and improved, open-minded, daring, brave individual to be trying something new. And you know what? It'll probably pay off for you. And you may be happy there for a few years, or maybe the type of person every 5 years you've got to change something in your life. Any decisions made at this time when it comes to your personal life, your home life, your family, relationships, decisions that are made are going to have a long, long, long reach into your future. Really, really long. Decisions that you make are going to be around for a long, long, long time. Per the infinity symbol, decisions made now will seem to last forever. She's the learning card. She's a teacher. She's a spiritual guide. She sees us going inward, doing some self-examination. Where can we make improvements in our life? Spiritually, there's always room for improvement and for growth. We could all grow a little more each day spiritually. New educational course could be coming up for somebody, maybe looking to go back to school, to upgrade your skills, or maybe to start something completely brand new for you. You're also going to be needing, for some of you, Libra, to be spending some more alone time so that you can connect with yourself on a much deeper level. Get to know yourself better. There could be a secret within your little realm of your world here that you know nothing about, and somebody could take you into their confidence, share the secret with you. They're giving you the inside scoop, which is giving you a heads up, which gets you one step ahead of everybody else. But you're to keep the secret. Mum's the word. Because this is going to affect a lot of people. This could be work-related. This could be an upcoming separation. This could be an upcoming announcement of a relationship, marriage, engagement, this sort of thing. But it is secret. Whatever it is, you're not to say a word about it. The truth will come out in the end. You need to take some time for you to figure things out. That's coming across very strongly. Open yourself up as much as you can spiritually as well. Ask the universe to give you a hand, to intervene if it's needed. But some of you are looking to get into the metaphysical a lot more than you have before. You're even looking for maybe some online courses or a teacher of some kind. So it's a journey of self-discovery, how to be a better human being. Pay attention to your visions and dreams. Excuse me. It's cold. Pay attention to your visions and dreams. Depend on your intuition more than your logic at this time. When it comes to your personal life, make sure if you're making any big, huge jumps in your life, like leaving one place to go work at another and live in another place, get your ducks in a row. Okay, Libra? Remain strong and optimistic and enjoy the ride and enjoy the adventures. Your next card we're looking at, I don't like him. I don't. I really, really don't. The Knight of Cups, proposals. And yes, these are challenges. Somebody wanting you to go along with something that just you know in your gut isn't going to serve any positive purpose. Nothing good will come of it. This guy, he's relentless. He won't let go. But you're going to have to stand your ground, Libra, and give him the heave-ho. Give him a little push. Go away. I'm not interested in your schemes, your dreams, your pie in the sky, get-rich schemes, because that's what he's all about. This is somebody... This is somebody who's drop-dead sexy. Fabio of the sea with the chiseled jaw and the long flowing hair and the stars in his eyes. And he sees himself, he figures everybody sees them that way. And his good looks and his charming smile are going to get him through in life. It's what's going to carry him. You know better, Libra. You've been to the school of hard knocks. You've been knocked down a few times. And you ain't half bad to look at either. And it didn't help you any, did it? That is a lesson for this guy. Stay clear of people like this. People, their heads are full of all ideas, but they never, ever do you see them follow through with anything. And they had the nerve to want you to get involved and fork over some of your money and invest yourself, your time, your money into what? To make him look good? No. I don't care how much you like him. I don't care how sweet you think this person is. They're self-involved, all right? Self-involved. Everything's all about them. Don't let yourself be taken for granted. This could be somebody very close to you in your life. Be very, very, very careful. Very careful. That's a red flag right there for you guys. Letting somebody come in and impress upon you. I don't care if they have hypnotizing bedroom blue eyes. In the bigger picture, the only one we can hold responsible is ourselves for choices we freely made. Even somebody playing the pressure on you. You still have to make that final decision. And what's it going to be? You've got to be very careful. That's about the only real strong red flag that I'm seeing. Your last card is the Three of Pentacles. Is your message from Spirit. It's all about recognition. For those of you that are in the workforce, some of you, you are going to receive some very positive news, attention given to your work. Your success is going to become quite public within the working company, more than it is private. This is a public thing. This is something within the hierarchy of where you work. You could be being promoted, and with that promotion comes a raise in pay. You're working in a different area, and everything changes, and it's fresh, it's new, and it's exciting for you, and you're very, very, you're feeling really, really proud. You're bursting with pride. This is something that you've done so well, and you worked hard, and thank the lucky stars that got noticed. Somebody paid attention, and they noticed all the hard work and the perfection behind the work, and getting the job done and getting a job done right the first time. They like you. You're moving on up. You can be used someplace else within the company where you'll be truly valued. Some of you may be looking to sell your home right now as well. It's a time, if it is, and now's the time, now, during the month of May, just spiff up your home, painting, outside, inside, curb appeal, adding extras. This sort of a thing, it really, really, so the house sells itself, the property sells itself. Now's the time to get ready and start doing that now. Take pride in all your work. The advice of this card is to not hold back in showing how proud that you really are, and you don't have to sell yourself to anybody because your work, whatever it is going to speak for itself. There's more success in the cards for you as well. So the tarot's not done with you. Spirit and universe is not done with you. There's more good things. It's just this ricochet. It's just the trail you're on. and everything's connected to everything else. And the more good stuff comes to you, the more good stuff is coming to you. Because you know why? Because Libra, you have integrity and honesty about you. And this is paying off. Universe wants to keep you engaged in the belief of spirituality. That's what a lot of this is going on with you. And you're feeling stronger. You're feeling like, you know what? When I really put my mind to things, I can really get things done. Why don't I do that more often? And then it hits you because I'm afraid of failure. That's a very real thing for everybody. We're all afraid of failure. But there's something to be said for being too confident as well. You get too full of yourself, and that can go the other way and work against you. But you're feeling very, very proud and very accomplished and very hopeful for your future with this beautiful card. Your keywords are stability, finances and protection, balance, order, and boys, oh boys, you've worked hard and it's taken a long time, but you finally got a foundation that's begun around you and beneath you in your life. Keep moving forward. I hope you enjoyed that reading. I hope it gave you some guidance. I hope it gave you some belief. Let your spirituality grow and don't lose connection, awareness of the universe and spirit. They only want the best for you, and you should want the best for yourself. So, if you want a personal reading, look down below this video window. And in the Show More section, read through there, grab my email there that you see. I use that for everything. Ship it off to me, and I will get you taken care of. Also, if you are not a hater of Facebook, you're not allergic to Facebook, please join us there in the groups. Bay of Fundy Fortunes. It's closed, and it's private, so you can feel very safe and content and comfortable in there. Everybody else, if you're looking for me and you don't find me here, you'll find me down below at the cove, walking on the beach along the water's edge. They're bringing the highest, mightiest tides on the whole planet, the beautiful Bay of Fundy. But no matter where you find me, I always keep one eye waiting on the next change of tides. I'm a tide junkie. I enjoy them very, very much. And I think that's about it for now, other than me wishing you a very good month of May, very productive, a lot of growth for you, Libra, and a lot of self-confidence being built up as well. You're going to feel great come the end of May and more than ready to take on the month of June. Anyways, please keep the peace in so you can share that love, that light out with the rest of the world. Do something nice today for somebody. I don't care how small it is. Open a door. Nod at somebody. How are you today? I don't care what it is. Give somebody your grocery cart when you're done with it as they're coming in and you're leaving. Saves them a trip, saves you a trip. Simple things make a difference in the world. Truly. Most of all, make a difference in yourself for showing so much compassion for everybody else in your world. That's about it for now. I wish you the best of luck in May. I think you're going to do okay, Libra. There's a lot of growth. Like I said, your self-confidence is growing by leaps and bounds. So I wish you the best of the best for the month of May, and I hope to make it back here for the mid-monthlies in May to see how your month is rolling along, if there's been any changes. And take care, and I hope to see you guys back here in May too. Goodbye for now.